So I once had a client that used the term "talk is cheap, money buys houses," which I now use from time to time, and I love it as a phrase. But the other day I was asked in a meeting, what does it actually mean? Which, I've got to be honest, it threw me a little, because to me it's obvious, but I thought it'd make a cracking subject to explore in a video. So talk is cheap, money buys houses, put simply, is a blunt reminder that a good talker with ideas, thoughts and strategies adds little to no real value if they don't know how to execute and deliver. I've lost count of the number of entrepreneurs I've met and worked with that get stuck in endless rounds of planning and obsessing over the perfect tactic, whilst the real winners are out there in the market, on the toes, taking action and making stuff happen. So today we're going to unpack this concept and shift your mindset from talking about success to actually achieving it and making it happen. If you're an entrepreneur or a senior leader or just someone who wants to get more stuff done, this video is for you. So let's dive in. So before I was part of a hugely successful agency that scaled and merged, I worked in corporate, and I sat in a shed load of meetings about planning and strategy that ultimately never went anywhere. And what I realised is that too many leaders focus on tactics instead of action. Everybody's looking for that perfect sales script or that marketing hack or that productivity trick. And to be honest, what I found in my 20+ years in business is that far too many people find comfort in endless strategy meetings. They mistake motion for momentum, and they love basking in a constant obsession with frameworks and plans, when they should just be cracking on, pulling the trigger and making some moves, making things happen. Plenty of people talk a big game, but they don't invest effort, time, money into execution. Meanwhile, what have the true entrepreneurs that win got in common? Well, 1, they take imperfect action. 2, they invest in people over obsessing over the perfect strategy. And 3, they focus on culture and execution, not just tactics. So this brings me to my first lesson, lesson number 1, which is people drive results, not just tactics. A genius marketing plan means nothing if the team doesn't execute it. Perfect business strategy won't succeed if colleagues don't buy in. And let me give you one example of this. Just think about the companies that thrive long term. They don't rely on the newest tactic. They focus on building strong teams that take action. So what I'm challenging you to do is shift your focus from what is the best tactic to who do I need to empower in my organization. Lesson number 2, leadership is about action, not just plans. Right, here's the hard truth. Talking about your vision isn't leadership, acting on it is. Think about that. Many leaders love to say, we're planning the next big move in this quarter, we're strategizing how to scale, or my personal favorite, we're gonna dominate this market. But they never make the hires, take the risks, or invest in the execution. They're waiting for the perfect condition or time that never comes. So what I'm saying to you is stop waiting for the perfect conditions and start doing and adjust and pivot as you go. Lesson number 3, culture is the ultimate strategy. Listen, people don't just fail because of bad tactics. They fail because they have a culture where people hesitate, doubt, or avoid taking action. A culture of accountability, ownership, and execution is what sustains a scaling business. It's pure and simple fact. Look at any top performing sales team. It's not just the scripts they use, it's the culture of action, focus and urgency that drives them and delivers the results. Instead of focusing on short-term tactics, build a culture where execution is the default, which brings me on to lesson number 4. Execution beats perfection. Too many leaders think that they need perfect strategy before they act. They tweak the plan, they research more, they analyze and they overthink. Meanwhile, what do the winners do? They take action before they feel ready. They invest in execution, not just ideas. They course correct as they go. If you've been waiting to make a move, whether it's hiring, launching a project, or investing in your business, just do it. So we started this video with my favorite phrase, talk is cheap, money buys houses. And to summarize my 4 lessons, stop waiting for the perfect plan. Stop talking about what you're going to do. Start acting, start investing, and start executing. Comment below what action you're going to take to move your business forward. No more waiting, no more talking, just do it. If this video resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe and drop a comment below.